As a community outreach project, the second semester student teachers of Mugokchung College of Teacher Education MCTE presents the dramatized concept of exponentials. The characters are king, advisor, poor woman, mathematician, announcer.
Once upon a time, there lived a king in India who loved mental games and puzzles. One day, the king and his advisor decided to take a stroll.
Advisor, how is everything in the kingdom? How is the crop harvest? And the army? What about the trials?
Worry not, Maharaj. All is going well. What do you want to do now, Maharaj?
I'm not sure. I want to try something new.
And what would that be, Maharaj?
I enjoy board games, but I'm bored of everything I play. Only if there were new, challenging and intriguing ones.
Shall we send out an announcement calling the citizens to bring new challenging board games?
Excellent idea. And announce that whoever comes up with the best game will be handsomely rewarded.
Certainly, Maharaj.
The advisor sent out the information to all the king's people far and wide. Finally, the day arrived when many from across the kingdom came to the palace with their new invented board games, all with the hope to please the king and win the reward.
Here comes the Maharaj.
Welcome everyone. Today I will give you all a chance to impress me and earn a fortune for yourself.
Let us begin. Each of you may come and showcase your invention to the Maharaj.
Many came and showcased their board games, but none could please the king. Towards the end, a poor woman enters with her board.
What do you have on your board? Will you be able to impress me with that?
Oh, I certainly hope so, Maharaj. This is a game that I have recently invented, and only a few who are worthy enough can master the game.
Ha ha ha! We shall see who is worthy. What do you call this game?
I have named this game as chess game. This is a game with 32 white and black squares each. The game is played between two individuals. The goal of the game is to capture the opponent's king.
Let us play. Let's see if you can capture my attention as well.
Hours engrossed in the game.
Wow, this is an interesting game. You have successfully impressed me. What do you want? Ask and it shall be granted.
Maharaj, I do not need any money nor gold. For the first square on the chessboard, I wish to receive 1 grain of rice, 2 grains of rice for the second, 4 for the third one, and so on, doubling the amount of grain each time. There are just 64 squares on the board. It is not asking for too much.
Ha ha ha! What an absurd wish! You could have asked for gold or any other luxuries. Anyway, you shall receive what you have asked.
Thank you, Maharaj.
The king pondered on the poor woman's request for days, but could not arrive at an answer, so he summoned his advisor.
Advisor, I have a matter that has been bothering me for some few days.
What is it that is bothering you, Maharaj?
I have been unable to find a solution to the poor woman's request. Bring me an expert who can advise me on this matter.
Certainly, Maharaj.
The advisor goes to find a mathematician to solve the issue at hand.
Greetings, renowned mathematician. The Maharaj and I have come in search of you and your knowledge.
How can I be of service, Maharaj?
The king explains the poor woman's request to the mathematician.
I see. She is certainly an intelligent woman, but I'm afraid the request that she had made is impossible for you to attend to.
What do you mean?
Maharaj, let me explain. Since there are 64 squares on the board and the number of grains double on successive squares, the total number of grains will be more than 18 quintillion, which is over 1.4 million metric tons.
How is that even possible?
My king, it's very simple. You can get the solution by using exponentials. You see, the exponential function in mathematics is an equation of the form yx is equal to a to the power x, where x is the variable and a is a constant, but with a condition that it has to be greater than 0. Thus, with due respect, Maharaj, the amount is very, very large.
Oh, dear Lord, this woman is no doubt a witty one, and she has outsmarted me.
Yes, she has, Maharaj.
This is a shame to my honor as king, and she will pay for it.
A few days pass, and the king and the advisor are engaged in a conversation in the palace when the poor woman enters.
Maharaj, with utmost respect of your promise, I have come to gather my prize.
I extend my apologies for the delay in delivering your request. You will be paid in full, so come meet me at the garden this evening at 7:15 to collect your prize.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Later in the evening, the poor woman goes to the garden to collect her prize.
Maharaj, I have come to collect my prize as you have told.
Come forth.
Suddenly, a guard approaches to the poor woman and plunges a sharp sword through the chest of the poor woman.
Ah, what did I do to deserve this?
You have done nothing wrong, but it is your audacity to outsmart me that has led you to your death. You have impressed me with your game, but I cannot let the world know that I failed to keep my promise. Go in peace.
Over the years, the tragedy of the poor wise woman spread far and near. The story became a means of inspiration and a means of learning about the way numbers and calculation came to be and affected our means of life. We see exponentials in the way of exponential growth through real-life examples. For example, the fast pace of growth of microorganisms like bacteria or mold, or the way of compound interest in the finance and the rise of COVID-19 cases in the world. The way of numbers is important in daily life. Let us all learn math so that we are not outsmarted like the Maharaj in this story.